Look like it's church. We back. We back with another one.
When we started?
We back with another one, buddy.
Sarcastic. So he one of them camera niggas.
We back with another one.
I don't
can tell
smoke.
he be getting high.
I'm high off life.
No, I can tell when the smoke.
I don't smoke at all.
How y'all feel today?
I feel blessed. I'm blessed and highly favored, man.
This look like a church. Everything we say here is real.
I feel blessed, y'all. I love y'all. I just want to say to all the ladies, thank you. You feel me for feeling me, and thank you for the viewers, the comments.
That's how tennis feel today. That's how tennis feel.
He did just announce that him and Chris Brown got the same birthday, so you know he feeling himself.
That is mysterious, though. That is funny. And then here he said he got a bald head.
Oh yeah, him and Michael Jordan share the same birthday. Look at his hair, y'all.
Look at his head.
He said you got the same birthday as Michael Jordan.
This is lit like his church. These are people that I like to be around. I need to be around these type of people, y'all. Live like this church. I need to be around these type of people. These type of people will change your life.
Absolutely.
You know, this is what I need. So what's going on, man? What's going on?
Yeah, hey, I want to
special guest. Special guest.
How y'all doing,
yes,
man?
Shout out, man.
It's your boy
DFG.
Man, it's your boy DFG.
He got his own custom chain.
Yes, this DFG.
It's your boy DFG song, man.
I got a few questions for DFG, and I got questions for this
Okay, so if
guy.
you put the diamond tester out on that, it's gonna do the.
I don't know.
All right.
Since
I seen Drewski do that, it made me.
Oh yeah, Drewski didn't do that. He did.
That is
Drewski
funny.
did that.
But I'm gonna just tell you this, man.
Look like it's church. Everything real.
Look like it's church. Diamond tester.
Everything real.
Man, my light shine brighter than my chain. I tell you that.
Amen.
You feel me?
But your chain gonna shine too.
Yeah, my chain gonna shine too. Cause they coincide with one another.
I got a few questions.
Man, please, man.
Well, you know, I was asking.
And you need to introduce yourself, man. This rich man.
I'm the host. I need to ask this question to DFG.
What's that?
Get it.
Why did you delete all those good music?
All right.
I want to know why.
All right. So
why you delete all that?
So the funny thing is, so from the age 8 to 23, I was making music for God. And for so many years, everybody was telling me, like, man, you brainwashed. Don't nobody want to hear that stuff. You can make it a lot faster if you jump from this to that, you know. And I'm just like,
he smoked weed.
No,
okay.
And I'm just like, nah, I'm good, bro. I don't want to do that. But one thing I noticed is Adam and Eve, they had a covering over them before they decided to eat the apple. The apple was the good and bad, you know, the knowledge, you know what I'm saying? And they didn't have the knowledge at first. First, they were blameless, they were clueless, but they were in the presence of God. They had the glory covering them, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then once they ate, this guy right here, that's
that's tennis, you know. That's him.
You gotta delete
that's
that,
tennis, man.
That is not my truth, y'all. Anybody who know me know I said no, I'm good. But long story short though, pretty much like so many years people was like, hey, this guy, you know, he making this kind of music, he should stop, blah blah blah. I didn't listen to him. But then as I started to get deeper into sin, then I had the covering took off me. You know what I'm saying? And once that covering took off me, I started allowing my circumstances to become a part of my.
He was getting into sin.
Yeah, I started allowing my circumstances to become a part of my life, and there I had more to talk about.
What's one of the sins?
Yeah.
What's one of the sins? Live like a church. Tell me one of the sins.
Avarice, greed.
See, he gonna tell us the safe ones because he been prompted.
Gluttony.
Dang. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna let him have it.
Well, see, me personally,
Live like his church.
I'm not a religious person.
Okay.
He is.
I've never been a religious person.
That's fine.
You know why?
Why?
Because I was sitting back and I was talking to a lot of people. Jehovah's Witnesses.
Oh
no, I'm not a religious person.
Okay.
You know,
I'm not a religious person. Live like his church. Everything here is real.
Okay.
All right, activate it.
Every time I sat back and I paid attention, Jehovah's Witnesses say, why don't nobody want to talk to us? Interesting. Why every time Jehovah's Witnesses go, oh, run, they coming.
That is
for real. Come on, make it make sense.
But I'm gonna tell you why though. Just think about this.
Make it make sense. Okay, this is how we was raised in the hood. I'm from the hood for real.
I lived the Jehovah's Witnesses in my house before, and they actually was cool. They actually
interesting.
What?
No, but see, but
Interesting.
it's a difference though, because there are some who are bashful. They come banging on your door, like what I'm saying, expecting you to open up the door.
Why is that?
When I was growing up,
why is that though?
See, my Jehovah's Witnesses were nice people. Man.
Okay.
They were real humble. They'll walk right. You be mean to them, they gonna just politely walk their ass right over.
I mean, I say different strokes for different folks.
There you go. Live like it's church. This is why we're here, for opinions. Nothing telling y'all what to do and how to do it. We want everybody opinion.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
Okay.
I ran into some white Jehovah's Witnesses, and I told them I think their religion was fraudulent. Because they was created by a white man named Charles Taze Russell. And you know how cool the white dude was? He like, I gotta research that. He said, yeah, like that's a perspective I never heard before. I never heard nobody reference the founder and how he was tied into these secret cults and whatever. And I told him, man, I need some gas in my car, white man.
You need some gas in your car.
And guess what he did? Guess what he did?
What
he
do?
said, man, I gotta keep on passing out these pamphlets. But when I get done, if you still here at 4 o'clock,
I got you.
Now my thing is this.
And he did.
It's one thing to tell somebody about what it is that they believe is and how it started. It's another thing to give them assistance. You're asking for assistance. Did you offer assistance to hand out the pamphlets?
I reached in the pamphlet thing. I pulled it out.
Okay.
Then I put it back because I realized that might be demonic. I don't want the demons.
He don't want the demons.
That's the only thing.
Okay, listen. I feel that it's such thing as a dirty blessing. Don't get me wrong. I hear what you're saying.
I wouldn't now you going in
no, but listen. Listen. Like you just said, hold on.
Sir, everything here is real.
But
this is
brother
interesting.
just said that it might. His brother just said it might be demonic if you keep a pamphlet. So wouldn't it be demonic you taking money from the same person that you consider to be demonic?
Hell no, because guess what? Live like it's church. That money, I'm about to reassign that money. This direction. Y'all might have been trying to put that towards some white power shit, making more demonic pamphlets. Bitch, I need that. I could feed some of these niggas like you with some of that money. Think about it. Yeah, think if I could get 1,000 from some Jehovah's Witnesses and put it in your pocket. You wouldn't want that?
Okay, I guess I see where you come.
That was real street shit. That was real
but
street
at the
shit,
same time,
though.
though, you know what I'm saying?
That was real street shit.
I feel like if they ain't doing nothing wrong to you, why would you put that in the atmosphere?
No, I needed some gas. But I really.
But you saw them as demonic. You saw them.
Live like a church. I needed gas.
That's hypocritical. But you live like a church.
Laughing. These dudes is funny.
The thing is, like when I walked up on them, I needed some gas on top.
That's all he cared about was some gas.
In a dude. But I feel like God hit me like, don't just ask for this shit. Come with some intellect on their ass, cause you black.
Yeah, you're black.
Show them that you a little deeper than just that surface request.
Yeah, cause that's typical. A black man walking into a white person. Hey, could I ball?
Yeah. So I said I still need to hold something. But
oh my gosh, man!
You look like it's church.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna
look like it's church.
On his ass. Say, hold on, sir.
That kind of make
religion is actually built upon a fraudulent white mason named Charles Russell, and he got a pyramid on his grave right now.
Damn.
And I was like, that I could never follow any denomination of Christianity that any white Masonic or white elite type people founded. Like you have Mormons, you got Jehovah's Witnesses. A lot of them was founded by white cult type people, that denomination. Even the regular church. You think Christmas is really in the Bible? You think Jesus is white?
No, I don't think
exactly.
that. I think
exactly.
He's black.
The whole shit.
Who his hair is black.
Fraudulated, fabulated, nigga fabricated. Look like it's church.
Look like it's church. Everything we say here is real.
Man, all the Christianity in America, half of it is fake. And that's why I stopped being mad at people, because I realized you're brainwashed. That's why I ain't get mad at the white man. I said, sir, look at this information though. But
I'm gonna just tell you this. One thing I'm learning is in life, when you grow up, there is a pre-existing condition. So you born into what you're born into. If your mama Jehovah's Witness, you learn the ways of a Jehovah's Witness. If your mama a Christian, you learn the way of a Christian. You can't tell somebody who to be if that's their upbringing. If this is the tradition that they are accustomed to, this is what they know. Now it's okay to raise awareness of them of things, but you can't forcibly make them believe what you believe. You know?
This is why we have Lit Like It's Church.
Yeah.
That's why I Like
this.
Jesus is the one that went against the grain.
Yeah.
Jesus is the one that did force his belief.
He flipped the tables on him.
He said, guess what? The prince of this world is condemned. That's by force. God saying, I'm overthrowing the devil by force. All you is Satanists, witchcraft, all you people who pledge to the devil, I'm just letting you know, I'm killing them.
I want to know why
Live like his church.
Live like his church. I want to know why do T.I. think he can fuck with 50 Cent? I really want to know this, man.
You know what? I
hate to throw y'all off topic.
I told you, yeah.
I want to know why.
Back. I'm about to boomerang it like this.
Why though?
I told you, all of the whole industry is Illuminati.
Oh God. Live like his church. I'm gonna let you know.
That's just about it.
And that's why we need niggas like him. You know why? Okay. Because he is affirming the fact that it is spiritual. Life is spiritual. Niggas like 50 Cent and T.I. is so secular. They talk as if God don't even exist.
Because we are gods. You didn't know that?
No, nigga, you got
no. Made. You made in the image of God.
You got made. We didn't create all
life,
nigga.
That's true.
You can't even make a life right now. Make a human right now. Live like his church.
Live like his church. Everything's real.
Nigga, you can't make a molecule.
You can't make some water.
I try not to laugh here, y'all. I try not to laugh.
He's right though.
That's facts. You can't make no glowing ball in the sky that spin and get hot, nigga.
We all are gods here on earth. That's exactly. How we all are gods.
That's how you know the creator. That's why I'm gonna use the word creator, right?
Okay.
You could be a god, but you didn't create life.
Exactly.
So whatever the creator is above you, nigga. You are a created thing. You didn't even make yourself. You just woke up. You was you.
That's real.
You got chosen, nigga. Live like his church. That's
live like his church. That was real though.
Yeah, just like me. Like I gotta accept.
That was real.
There's certain limitations on my human experience. I have a course in life. You got a beginning.
In the end.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
That was real talk though, Tim. That was real talk.
Man, live like his church.
Real
for
talk.
the city of Cleveland.
Live like his church.
Witchcraft in Cleveland. I want to bring that up. I notice everybody got Egyptian worshiping type of religions in Cleveland. It's a lot of that.
I don't know nothing about it.
Exactly. See where you been at. When you go to the music events, you see a lot of the Egyptian shit.
I don't go to no music events.
See, where is you? Even Jesus came down back in the trenches.
Nah.
Live like his church.
Jesus came.
Listen, see this.
Go in the trenches a little bit of the city of like the music scene. I'm not saying just go bad places.
Yeah.
You go places like Coventry. Go places like
the Grog Chop and stuff.
All that. Man.
Okay.
Look at the symbolism. Look at how them people coming with the symbolism and what they believe in. It's a lot of people against God.
So you think the whole music industry is the devil? That's what you trying to tell me?
No, the music industry ain't the devil. They just like the fucking workers of the devil.
They the puppets.
Puppets. They being strings are being pulled pretty much.
Low level faculty. That's why people keep talking about Diddy. I'm like, Diddy was a pawn of the white man. Who you think put him in possession? Exactly. Don't you tell me that he was the fall guy for all the evil elite underworld stuff going on in America.
So what do you think about the industry? What do you think about?
I mean, when I think about the industry,
let's get his opinion.
Yeah, let me get my real nigga in here.
When I was growing up, like, you know what I'm saying?
Here we say is real.
When I was growing up, I learned about a lot of stuff, and then we seen like the Biggie and the Tupac situation and stuff, and like how Tupac, he was a carefree, you know what I'm saying, spirit, and then it's like once he got with Suge, he lost his soul. He got weak in his spirit, you know what I'm saying? He started getting overly aggressive, was getting shot at, you know what I'm saying? He still spoke hope, but at the same time he spoke death. It was no more life in him the way it was produced to begin with,
so
you know?
What you just said out your mouth.
Live like his church.
Live like his church. From what he just said out his mouth, that means he was never a street nigga for me.
He never was.
Oh,
I mean, he started off, man. The man was dancing at Juilliard. Man, the man was dancing at Juilliard with Janet Jackson.
That was deep.
Yeah,
that right there tells me he wasn't born a street nigga. He was a square at first.
I wouldn't even.
White people is the real gangsters, and they in the suburbs though.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Let's get interesting.
They kill the most niggas.
Okay.
They get away with it the most. They do it the most tactical, most precisely. White people is the worst gangster.
Hey,
go in other countries.
Live like his church, y'all.
Since we live like his church, let's talk about Carmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf.
Yeah, he is genius.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about and listen and listen. So my word I was gonna give today, I was talking about how the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's to fight. I was talking about when I get even, things get odd. So when people try to come against me and do things out of the caliber of what I expect, my natural reaction is to get even. Yeah. But when I get even, it gets odd. Wow. We are in court. We are in court. We are in court in a false pretense because now you got all these Caucasian individuals standing on trial with a black man talking about self-defense. For years, we have tried to fight the system. For years, we have tried to fight against the powers that be. But you know, like I know, the moment when you start talking about something or doing something to try to empower yourself, that's when you get pushed right back down. We saw it with Bill Cosby. Look at Bill Cosby trying to buy NBC. R. Kelly. We know R. Kelly been tampering with young ladies with Aaliyah. They literally was sitting on the couch and he was, aging nothing but a number of artist stuff.
They let all that shit slide for years, man.
But you want to know why? Because when it is helping us continue to make money off you, helping us, then we allow it because you are
like it's
you are helping. You know what I'm saying? You are pretty much taking care of me and my family.
And just like they talk about Lil Durk, right? How they use him to make all them niggas kill each other because he made it so entertaining and he's so talented. They use him as a like a Pied Piper to make all the black people kill each other.
And notice everybody.
King Von was the
nope.
Yeah, him too.
No, but look who brought King Von though. Lil Durk.
But guess what? Basically, they use the whole Chicago.
The whole Chicago.
Artists, the artists, the white companies use them to hypnotize all the black people to kill themselves, like Clone Tyrone. Live like his church.
Like his church, everything's real.
Remember in Clone Tyrone, the DJ play a song, all the people just start robotically dancing the same dance.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Oh, when they started eating that chicken. Everybody was like,
church, man, like it's church.
Everything here is real.
Yes,
that's crazy.
The DJ played a random song. All the people in synchronized harmony uncontrollably did the same dance.
You ain't never lied. That's facts.
That's crazy.
And so that was to tell us something, bro. Like Chicago, all the music, all the sexy red, every perverted music, even the devil worshiping music from Trippie Redd, Juice WRLD,
yeah,
XXX,
yeah.
The devil worshiping, they kept hypnotizing that till we just started break the gay shit. You know, not to disrespect gay people, but they brainwashed us on that.
To thinking it's normal. And that's why you got to be mindful of what you allow in your ear gates and your eye gates. Because if you're not mindful of what you watching and what you listening to, the more you listen to it, the more you see it, it becomes a part of you. You either start doing the things that you see, or you start taking those frequencies in and become a part of your frequency. So when I listen to like an NBA young boy, he's like, okay, we hear what he's saying, but no, listen, but remember I said, I'm telling my name.
Oh, he roasted young boy, man.
At the end, I'm listening. At the end of the day, though, the spirit inside of him is talking, and he's trying to run from that spirit. But he's so caught up in the industry by the money that they giving him. You know what I'm saying? Why do you think they keep allowing these people out of? Yeah. Why you keep on thinking they allowing them out of jail? Why do you think they keep allowing the Kodak Blacks out of jail, the NBA young boys out of jail?
Clone, man.
You think that's a clone?
That's my word. No, I'm 100% fact.
Okay.
When he first came out he had went across the border of Canada, had a whole bunch of guns. They said they grabbed him for that, right? Mm-hmm. And when he came home, he was much thinner, and his tattoos looked a little different. And he was on stage, and he was just real stiff. He just looking at the crowd. He wasn't normal. He don't do the jig no more. Nothing. He ain't nothing, nigga.
No, but listen, you gotta think. No, but you gotta listen. But listen, do you think you will be the same if you've been traumatized by the places you come from? Do you think you will be the same if as a black man you keep on being confined in shackles? You think you will be the same? You gonna come out different.
Okay.
Some niggas
but not everybody.
I ain't gonna say everybody in this world, but guess what? I feel like Kodak was a refined person, like in his identity. to the point where that wasn't enough to break him like that. It wasn't even that long, bro. Go look the shit up. It wasn't no 10. No, nigga, that
He
was
ain't
home.
that much time.
Oh, you so you saying the way he act?
And Gucci Mane the same way. His body and his behavior, the shit
different.
he was saying was different. His vocabulary.
He came out more intellectual.
Yeah.
Hey, no, hold on. Now you don't think sitting down for a couple years and make you want to read some books?
But I don't think it's gonna transform you to the point you ain't even saying words you ever said.
You say you.
I really
He
don't.
was like, I would neither deny nor confirm those accusations.
He came out Nigerian, huh?
No, you never seen that Gucci interview?
Yeah, I ain't never
He
seen
said,
that.
I'm hearing that people saying Gucci is a clone.
But guess what?
I would neither deny.
Listen.
Or confirm.
If you get older,
you get wiser.
smarter.
Wiser.
No, bro.
If you get older,
you're not gonna become. You're not gonna grow a beard that if you never had a beard.
Oh, so hold on. So you don't think tattoo on the face, Gucci Mane?
And his tattoo wasn't even the same no more. It was missing. They had to re-tat it.
this is lit like his church, man.
Like his
Everything
church,
we say is real.
Man, that's
Like,
funny.
yeah, it's lit like his church.
About this industry, man. Like,
Yeah, it's all about the industry.
man,
This is what
it's
why
all
we're
around.
here.
Here's a fact, because some people really be watching this. Like, it's a girl who used to be a singer, right?
Mm.
She did a song with Sierra called "Promise Ring."
You talking about Tiffany Evans? She back,
Wait,
She back.
wait,
She back?
wait,
but she took a
wait.
long hiatus.
Tiffany
Okay,
Evans
okay.
went on her Twitter or one of them platforms back in the times, 2013, something like that, and said Beyonce, Lady Gaga, all of them that sacrifice humans to get their position.
Damn.
They done did devil worship in there. They done did some human sacrifices for their position in the industry.
And you ain't see her no more.
Yes, nigga.
And she came back independent.
They blackballed her.
But she doing good though. See, my thing, and listen, if you ask me, I just seen something. It's this individual. I think his name is Oliver Tree. He died yesterday.
Yeah.
In a helicopter. But listen, but for I heard a snippet of his music. He was turned. It was like some EDM rock types. It was dope.
Yeah, he
but
actually is a great musician.
but my thing is this. I think he was 32, right?
He was young.
32. You know, and before the crash, he went on his live and was like, they won't allow me to release my album. I'm trying to get out my contract.
It was that.
It was Atlantic. I think it was Atlantic Records.
Oh man.
Yeah.
This happened with the singer, that black brother, strong brother.
I remember that.
Wait, you talking about Jill Scott?
Not Jill Scott. It's another singer. I want you. It's her,
It ain't India Ivory.
man. What is her name, man?
I know that.
Oh no, she passed.
She died.
I know what you're talking about. Angie Stone. So, yeah, she can
Angie
sing,
Stone,
dog.
man. You gotta switch hands on the mic.
Okay,
I don't
my
hit the
bad.
mic. My bad.
Yeah, she can
like
sing
a
though.
man.
Yeah,
Angie Stone
she can
sang.
sing.
And she was on her Instagram, old, like in her 50s now.
Yeah.
Talking about my company, Universal. They took all the money that she
Damn.
deserved from her contracts.
No, and then, but you know what happened? No, listen. At the tour,
Person died in the car.
her.
That's bad.
I think it was an 18-wheeler that ran into the vehicle.
Yeah, listen to the story. They said they got into an accident. Everybody survived. They was getting out the car.
Somebody
She
hit
was
her.
the last person to get out. A truck came and smacked the vehicle
Damn.
and killed Angie Stone.
Killed. That's bad.
Ain't that wild?
That is.
that's
But listen.
But
Is that a conspiracy or is that just
Is that a cover up?
something that just?
You know, they say God say no one bird fall to the ground without it being in the will of your heavenly Father. So I feel like this is what I think. I think if you do a deal with the devil and you commit that with your words, God uphold it. Like, all right, you done did that deal with the devil. I'm letting it go through.
Wow.
Okay.
Then you know Jesus said, whatever you loosed on earth is loosed in heaven. So if you loose a deal with the devil in heaven, we respecting it.
Wow. So you ain't getting into heaven, pretty much.
That's why they taking the oath. They doing it.
Wow. Hey, no, and you know what I notice about a lot of people? A lot of people in the industry, once they start doing all that demonic stuff, after a while, they come to grasp with it and be like, no, God is everything. I just want to give a shout out to God. And it's like, what God are you serving?
Bro, no, bro. Any natural human gonna do that, bro. You coming to get some money. You got talent. You really not there to worship the devil.
Yeah.
But you get there in the office, people saying, look, we really want you to take God out your shit.
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, but wait, for the people that did do that,
Yeah.
they don't want to
Listen,
do
man.
that. They probably gonna regret that.
Listen to me, man. I've been doing music 22 years, man. I have had
Wow.
I done been at A&R offices. Andrew Grant of Warner Brothers, you know what I'm saying, asking me to write for Bad Baby. I didn't do none of it. Didn't do none of it. I've read contracts. I'm trying to take a percentage of everything that I got and everything. And literally, y'all, independently, fast forward, y'all, I dropped the album last year. And that's why it's important to stick to your guns and stick to God. Because God gave me the purpose from the beginning to lead his people. Lead his people through truth and love. That's the most important thing. Love is the word that's repeated the most in the Bible. Truth is something that we need because there's too many lies. And a lot of the lies don't get exposed until it's too late. Wow. After you done already got caught up in the foolishness of the lies. Wow. And that's why you see it happening right now in the world. Like, really, listen. So listen, fast forward, y'all. After I came back and I told God when I moved to Arizona and I was listening to my project that you said, man, why you delete all that? I deleted. You want to know why? Because I was not leading people to God. I was leading them away. Anytime I start dwelling in anytime I end up in the wilderness and I start living like the wilderness, then I pull other people to the wilderness with me. Wow. We're trying to get out the wilderness. We're not trying to stay in the wilderness. You feel me? So literally, I told God, I say, God, I surrender my gift to you wholeheartedly, and I refuse to make music for the world, man. They talk about the devil. They say in the Bible that he had cherubs and he had pipes around him and stuff. And me and Tannis was talking about this a little earlier. You know, they say he was the ruler of music, but to me it was like a praise instructor. Okay. In heaven. So if you're not instructing right with what's given inside you, then you're gonna lead people wrong. And I refuse to lead people wrong.
Well, see, I'm gonna give you my opinion. Wow. Music is something that comes from the heart.
It is.
So you're not leading no one to anything when you're doing music, my friend.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay. The heart is deceitful.
I want to hear your explanation of this.
I want to hear them too.
You 100. Everybody that do music, it comes from within. Okay. So why do you expect someone to get leaded to something?
Let me explain this to you.
Listen, this right here tells me that you're dealing with weak-minded people. That's what I see. I don't know what y'all see, but I see if someone can lead you to somewhere, that means you're not capable of doing it on your own. That's how I look at it.
Now, when we say lead you, I feel where you're coming from.
I see both sides. But guess what?
Why would I tell someone, oh, come follow me because I'm doing this music?
No. See, listen. So it's not even so much a come follow me.
So listen. No. So let me ask you something. I got a good question for you.
Okay.
If you go to a funeral, right? Listen to this.
I never do.
I don't never go either.
Never go.
And we forbid.
Yeah,
but let me use this example though. Okay. If a person going to a funeral, not us, somebody going to a funeral, do you think they gonna play one hop this time, boop, 2 hops this time, maybe you know why? You know why? Because guess what? Music associates an emotion.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll put it like that. Okay.
It's going to affect your emotions.
He right about that. And listen, and so when I say lead you, I'm not talking about lead you as in just because the kind of music it is, you just supposed to do it. What I mean by lead you is when you hear think about it, Jeezy made songs like Trap or Die back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Now when you in the streets, you know that's the lifestyle. You trap it and you might just die in the process of it. Right? Okay. It's an emotion. Get your money. And make sure you safe or you're gonna die. Hey, you feel me? Listen. Like your shirt. Okay, everything we say I make Christian music, right? Yeah. So my music can lead you.
Nice. I love that music.
Either my way can lead you. Either my music can lead you to want to stay where you are or want something better for yourself because you feel like where you are is not getting you nowhere. Me, I've been in the dark too long. But I know a light is on me. If I don't shine my light, then I cover it on the hill. That's what the word tells me.
That's real talk.
I refuse to cover my light.
Inspires your thoughts.
Somebody needs what you have.
I got stole on last night, man. That's I got stole on.
You get stolen.
Nigga stole on me.
For what?
But it's cool.
Why did he look like your shirt?
Did you steal on him back?
I slammed him. He stole on me. But
Okay.
that's life, though.
Yeah,
You know
but
what
why
I'm
did he
saying?
steal on you? Was he
That
drunk?
happening a lot.
He wasn't drunk. He just tried to knock me out.
So he just wanted to test his.
He tried. You know what I'm saying?
Look like it's
Look like everything here is
man.
real.
Wow.
Everything here is real. He stole on me, though. So okay.
I'm glad you're okay, man.
I'm glad you okay,
Yeah.
man. Yeah,
It's
for real.
life. You know what I'm saying? But it came to me. I didn't bring it on.
And that's why I look like a church. We need
Like
y'all
I
to
said,
like,
everything's real.
comment,
Share.
because man, these stories is real.
Yeah.
Everything is real.
Yeah.
Like
Stories is real. Okay, yeah. Speaking of real stories, man, I told you that I respect this man. You know why? Because in the Word Church, when all of them defected on me, and Pastor Vernon said he gotta go, you're banned. And
Yeah, he got
Elder
banned from
Reno,
church. He got banned from church.
the whole
I heard he
Word
told
Church
me.
banned me, and they called the police on me just so they could check my ID. And make sure they said this is your ID. It was a black officer, Juneteenth. Looked like it's church. A black officer pulled up to the Word Church, checked my motherfucking information, and confirmed my identity. So if I come back, he said you're gonna be arrested for trespassing, nigga.
No, my thing is, no, I got a question now. No.
And I ain't steal shit. I didn't threaten to steal shit. I didn't hurt nobody.
But-
I didn't threaten to hurt nobody. I didn't break shit. I didn't yell at nobody at all.
Hey man.
Word Church.
So what? So Tannis, that's what I want to know, because we had this conversation before.
Yeah.
What actually happened?
Okay, man.
Tell your truth.
They like it's
Tell the
church.
truth, man.
No,
They like
for real,
so-
this is serious.
Be honest.
This is serious, y'all.
Everything here is real.
Because y'all, this gonna be recorded to watch and listen.
Yes,
Word
man.
Church.
He
on
got kicked
Miles
out of
Road,
church.
South Miles Road. Pastor R.A. Vernon. He's a fraternity member. Look, I went in there. He was announcing on one of the event days that, you know, his family had purchased a beach house in another state. And they had the whole audience of one of the poor cities in the country clapping. So I'm look like it's church.
It's like it's church.
Hey,
You
now
got a brand new beach house for you and your wife.
this is what I want to say real quick
What?
before you get to that.
Okay.
This is what I want to say. Do you not think pastors deserve to be blessed?
Of course I do.
Do you not realize that a pastor?
He already defended before I even got
No, I'm not. No, ain't no defending.
You said tell your truth.
No, I'm just
And
saying.
now I can't finish.
I'm gonna let you finish though, real
Hey,
quick.
let me finish it.
But do you not? I'm just that's
Because
my
you gonna
question.
get my answer most likely.
I
from
get
me
that.
finished.
Because imagine you was a
take this.
pastor and you
Man,
announced you had a beach
as
house.
a pastor, you gotta make a vow of poverty in a way, because it's about the rest of the motherfuckers in your audience. If they not doing just as well, you gotta come down. And even in the book of Acts chapter 2, it said those who had sold properties and possessions, just so whoever did not have had. So it's
Okay.
already written in God's word.
Finish your
So
story.
okay, boom. I'm thinking if you announcing on the big mega screen, how
It's like it's
special.
church, man. Everything
It's
is
like
real.
it's church. Acts chapter 2 in the Bible, I read it.
Man.
To verse 40 all the way down to chapter 3, nigga. They announced on the big screen he got a beach house for him and his wife. I'm thinking, I know he can own me at least a band. Look like it's church. Pastor Vernon.
Everything is real, man.
You don't owe me, but I feel like as a Christian, you my brother, you supposed to look out. for me.
1,000 though.
At least.
That's deep. That's deep,
Look like
man.
church. Let me finish, y'all. Hold on.
No, we listening.
Let me, no. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Don't do that. That's disrespect like a motherfucker. Definitely don't do that. Yeah, what? Don't you dare cut this shit even slightly clutch.
I don't know about
It's about to get good. Like I said, niggas got nervous and got up. You ain't getting me up, nigga. You don't get me scared of nothing, cuz. So I said,
Said he
bro,
wanted
I came
$1,000.
to the fucking line of the people at the end. Come speak to Pastor Vernon. You can be prayed for. I'm in line, nigga.
He paid for that $1,000, didn't he?
Come on, man. And guess what?
That's why I
Guess
fuck
what?
with tennis, though.
Guess
That's why I
what?
fuck with you.
Guess what? The nigga, he had one of the elders, Elder Reno, tell me, oh man, hey brother, he gonna talk to you, man. He real busy, brother.
That's my boy, man.
Yeah, Elder Reno
Good
is
people.
a henchman for the devil in a way to me.
For the devil.
Man, the whole word church is like the devil to me. Because you look. I know a dude named Tony. You know Tony with the dreadlocks?
Mm-mm.
Well, they fraternity members all through the word church. And the Bible does say don't swear oath. So I started talking about that. How can you be a fraternity and a Christian? See, it was really you can't even do that. So and then, that's why. Yeah, I really feel like that's what happened. One time I came to the Word Church, real talk, before all the shit blew up about the 1,000. I didn't even get a chance to ask him for the 1,000, by the way. He already, when Elder Reno told me go wait in the back, one of the plainclothes officers walked up. Hey, can I talk to you, brother? I said, I'm waiting. Elder Reno told me, wait right here.
Lit like his church, man.
Lit like his church. He said, bro, no, I'm going to need you to come with me. It was a fat, light-skinned dude with plain clothes. And he had a beard. He looked like an officer. He like, that's why I listened to him, because he looked like the police. He said, come on here. He said, yeah, I said, bro, why am I listening to you? He's like, bro, he showed me his shit. His badge, whatever he had in the church, bro. He said, bro, multiple elders have asked that you not return. Took me outside deep, and had the police waiting on me.
The elderly said you couldn't return.
Including Pastor Vernon. So Pastor Vernon, he showed
so
his
my thing is, why? Nigga, what was it? Don't sound like I don't.
The day I seen you, remember when we was down during the altar call, and I was and I was like, look at this dude right here. He an officer right here. He gonna play stupid like he don't remember. You think with me. Think with me.
So he gonna play stupid.
Look. Think a little bit. Remember, it was an altar call in the Word Church, and we were standing next to each other, bro. And I kept talking to you.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yes, and it was a disturbance, and the security was on my ass.
I didn't know that. See, I didn't know none of that stuff. He was
harassing me, man.
So I suppose.
Yeah, man. What? The dude told me he was a police, a young man.
Like a church.
Look. I'm gonna tell you what happened that day I seen Saul. I came down. Pastor Vernon was trying to reach down. Something told me, don't let him touch your head. He a fraternity. He probably got the devil on his hands. So I just leaned back. I said, no, don't touch me. You know what I'm saying? He like, no, young brother. He said, no, young brother, from the stage. He reached a little harder. I backed up first. No, don't touch me. Because you owe me 1,000.
Hey, no, okay, now, Tanner.
And guess what? Guess what? I stayed up for the altar call. A lot of people came up during the altar call, right?
In church.
Did they ask for $1,000 though?
Man, they should have asked for more than $1,000 from Pastor Vernon. You sold your soul to a Greek fraternity. You with the white supremacy. You know what Greek means? Like I said, the security guard, big dude, dressed with a fleece type of jacket on. He leaned in. He's like, hey, brother, can I talk to you?
Look, Tanner's like, nah, I gotta go.
I told you, Saul. I said, Saul, this dude is the police right here. You in the trance of the word, all the lights. It was like you was in a trance. I'm like, bro, this dude is the police right here.
He ain't there for me.
Right, see? That's why he a Word Church type nigga.
Hey, I am. You right. You right. Hey, it's all love though, right?
No, that ain't love. Hold on. But you did keep my back though. Hold on, fellas. Look.
See, exactly right. Exactly.
You didn't join sides with them people, but you definitely backed off a little bit. But anyways, the same giant ass nigga, like 6'2" ass
Andre the Giant,
big 6'2" ass nigga on my shoulder. He like, man, I need to talk to you. I said, bro, what you about to separate me from my church, my family, and God? No, I ain't about to go nowhere with you. He was like, man, can we talk after the altar call? I said, I'll talk to you after the altar call. So I walked with the security nigga through the side of the sanctuary. You know, it's a front door to the Word Church, but it's like a back hallway. Where they bring the new members at. You remember that?
I remember that.
They took me in there, bro. They took me out to the front door where it was like the outer front door where they park at. And there was two niggas waiting there.
What? They was waiting on you.
It was two security ass niggas waiting there. And guess what they start saying to me, Saul? This is all facts, nigga. I don't even drink alcohol no more.
Okay.
Man, that nigga said, why you ain't let him touch your head, man?
What the?
Lit like it's church. That's my word. The nigga said, hey, the security at the Word Church. The nigga said, man, why you ain't let him touch your head, man? I said, bro, why would I? Why do I have to? He said, man, you never came into somebody's house and understood that it was rules to somebody's house when you come in.
That was they said at church.
That's my word. It was 3 security niggas. I'm in the front area of the parking lot. The front door where the parking lot is of the Word Church. After you go through that hallway, through the sanctuary, nigga, through the cut, nigga, where they brought me.
Oh, God.
So, boom, yes, these niggas
brought me out of church. Everything is real.
Tell Pastor Vernon, I need the rest of mine.
He got a lot of money.
Yeah, that ain't number 25s and 10s from.
Hey man.
Hey, this is facts though. The niggas got to chastising me about not letting Pastor Vernon touch my head. And I said, bro, I'm standing on my beliefs. I think he a demon. I think he got a
Hey, my thing is this though. My thing is this.
I ain't want him to touch
Listen.
like it's church.
Listen, but see, God don't judge us off what we do. He judges off the posture of our heart. And my thing is this.
That's a
lie.
That's
No, hush your lips. Let me say.
Right now.
Let me say what I know. No, let me say what I'm gonna say. No, this is what I need you to. This is what I need you to hear real quick. That's what I need you to hear, Tannis. Listen, you just said earlier when you was talking about the Jehovah Witness Caucasian people,
you
felt they were demonic. You felt they were demonic, but yet you still asked them for their money. You feel like he demonic, yet you still expecting his money. Now that means you need a character change.
No,
because hold on, because how can you take money from the person that you say is demonic with the pamphlets, but then you say he's demonic and you want to take money from him and he don't give it to you. Now you got hatred in your heart towards him.
No, I got love in my heart towards him. Yeah, calm down, man. Look, like I said, bro. First of all, you will not be judged by the posture of your heart. It says right here, Revelation 20:12, and I saw the dead, great and small, standing before the throne, and books were open.
That's not what I'm saying.
Let me finish, brother. Don't cut a nigga off from quoting the Bible.
I'm not talking about.
Don't never cut a nigga from quoting the Bible. It ain't nothing but.
I hope his phone ain't dead.
You better hope the phone. Nope, the phone ain't dead. That bitch on 20%.
All right, finish the word. Look at him talking about my phone.
Yeah. He nervous. And I saw we need full in-depth shit because people really tuning in.
Like church, y'all.
We don't need no healthy shit, no little short, brief shit. Pause.
He's going there.
God help this platform go 1 million views right here in Jesus' name.
Amen.
And amen. And I saw the dead, great and small, standing before the throne, and books were open. Another book was open, which is the book of life. The dead were judged according to what?
This is like
what they had done, my brother.
No, but when I say that, I'm not talking about what Revelation is saying. What I'm saying is our heart, what we produce in our heart is what matters. I'm saying, if you got malice in your heart and hatred towards people, that stuff will be judged at the end of the day. So just like you say, just like they say, the pastors of, will be in the lake of fire if they false pretense and stuff like that. You gonna be judged for the same thing. So what makes you any greater than a person?
Okay, it's written. Let me answer your question with the Bible. Proverbs chapter 8, verse 13. To fear the Lord is to hate evil.
This is like his church.
Look like his church. Read.
We know that.
No, we don't know that.
No, okay. Listen.
The Bible literally says
okay,
to
fear
the
so
Lord
if the Bible
is to hate evil.
So it's one thing to hate evil. It's another thing to take from evil.
Nigga, I'm not only do I hate it, I'm taking it.
Live like his church.
Hey man, we out of here, y'all, man.
Hey, hold on.